I meditate first, and then only if I meditate am I able to have my coffee. And guess what? I meditate every day because I want my coffee every fucking day. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some more nuts on your chin. Thank you so much for being here. If you're brand new, smash the fuck out of that subscribe button and make sure you check all the links down below to learn more about Papa and the Swole fam. There's links for apparel and there's links for the entirety of Swolenormous X, where you can check out the programs, all the training, all the yoga classes, all the meditation sessions, everything that the Swole fam has to offer at swolenormousx.com. All those links are down below. As you know, I put a lot of sack in a lot of places, and sometimes the sack has to go on a sack-cess story. It has to be a Swole fam sack. I have to talk about someone that is either in the right mindset or is on the cusp of the proper mindset and kind of floundering, because we all struggle from time to time. Papa Swolio struggles from time to time. Sometimes my beard is unkempt, sometimes it is on point, and right now it's a little bit of both. This thing is so far beyond needing to be tamed. Remember I said once we flatten the curve, I'll trim it? I'm gonna be grooming it soon. Don't you worry about that. You're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Anyway, so the Swole fam, if you don't know, you probably do already, extremely supportive. There's no fitness fam anywhere in the fucking realm that's like the Swole fam. But we all struggle from time to time. I have problems, you have problems, we're all people. Even though I can't see you, you are a real person, you have feelings, you have a history, you have passions, you have desires, you have successes, you have failures, but a lot of it comes down to the mindset. That's pillar number 6 of the 7 pillars of Swolenormous. Pillar 6 is mindfulness, your approach. Now, the reason why Swolenormous and the Swole fam is so different from most approaches is that we don't look for the short term. We invest now. Just like you would invest in a retirement fund, you would invest in real estate, we invest in our bodies, because that's the most important thing that we have is our health and our wellness. So we can take care of ourselves so that we can take care of other people. We fill our own cup so that we can fill the cups of others. Now, this post in the Swole fam is from Madison, and I want to set the record straight with her mindset. And hopefully, if you have similar mindset, if you're thinking along the same lines, this will help you too. Madison says, "Good morning, everyone. Just joined the fam last night and I'm pretty excited. I joined because I want to create better habits for myself and start gaining some muscle. In the past, anxiety has kept me from sticking with any workout routine for longer than a month. Does anyone else struggle with talking themselves out of a, quote, you'll never get there mindset? My goals are to start the elimination diet and to make daily yoga a habit. So great to meet you all. Go smash your goals today." So first, welcome to the fam, Madison. I think you're gonna do great. So I have a couple things to talk about this post, and I hope it helps everyone that's watching this. She says, does anyone struggle with a you'll never get there mindset? And I think the problem with Madison saying that she has had anxiety in the past and that's kept her from sticking with any routine longer than a month. It's this culture of quick fix. It's this culture of results, transformations, 30-day, 60-day challenges, 90-day challenges. How much weight can I lose in 6 months? How much can I lose in a year? We're human beings and we always put a metric on something. We have to make reason. We have to make sense of the world. We have to create some kind of order. That way we can make sense of hurtling through space and nothingness with a purpose that we're not aware of. So we're trying to create our own purpose in this world, in our lives. And if you think about fitness the right way, if you're investing in yourself and you're investing in your health, not for an outcome in 6 months, but you're doing something for the rest of your life. So for me, my name's Papa Swolio. I do Z fitness. I work out, I take care of my body. It's what I fucking do. It's my identity. Make it part of your identity. This has to be who you are. This has to be what you do. And then it doesn't matter if it's 2 months or 6 months or a year or 10 years, you're doing this the rest of your life anyway. We're always looking for a deadline. If you take your training and your nutrition and you formulate it in your brain in the sense that there's no end point, this is just something that you're doing and you're gonna have struggles, you're gonna have trials and tribulations, but you're going to get better, you're going to learn, you're going to adapt, and you're just gonna keep on getting better outcomes, trial and error. But you have to put the work in, you have to put the effort in. And so many people are thinking of this starting line to a finishing point. Oh, if I start here and I get here. Well, there's no endpoint. You might have a goal, but we all know that once you reach a goal, it's just not satisfying. That's why a lot of people fall off and they gain weight back. They lose that hunger because they had this number in their head of what kind of weight they wanted to reach or what kind of weight they wanted to lift. And once they get there, they're not as satisfied as they thought they would be. And then there's no passion, there's no substance. So that's why I don't like these short-term goals. It's fine to have these checkpoints, but in the context of this is an investment for the rest of my life, this is something that I'm doing, this is who I am, you have to create that framework, because if you're training like that and you're eating like that and you're making the decisions with a patient and long-term mindset, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get results because you're focused on the right shit. You're not getting anxiety and stressing yourself out, which is going to keep water weight on you and body fat on you if you jack up your cortisol levels because you're stressed out all the fucking time. So stop stressing out. These are habits that you're building slowly over the course of your life, and it's going to get better and better and easier and more autonomous, because the more you set those habits, the more automatic it's going to be. And the more you're just going to do that, and it's going to become who you are, and you're going to get those amazing results, Madison. So she also says, my goal is to start the elimination diet. Great. And to make daily yoga a habit. If you're starting a brand new habit, you need to start small. So daily yoga sounds great, but I would start with daily yoga for 5 minutes, daily yoga for 10 minutes. And here's why. Coats of paint. If you have a wall and you're going to slap on a coat of paint, you're going to paint that wall in one shot. You're just going to slap it on real thick. It's going to run. The color's not going to look good. The light's not going to reflect properly. It's going to look like shit, and it's going to chip off. We all know they have to do thin layers of paint over and over again to create that nice, really rich texture without any dripping. The light refracts and reflects through the paint really nicely to get the color that you want. So it's really important to have little, tiny, bite-sized pieces for checkpoints. It's more about showing up to do yoga. It doesn't matter if you're doing a full class. It doesn't matter if you're doing a 5-minute class or a 30-minute class or an hour class. The most important thing is that you're doing yoga at a specific time. So what I would recommend is stacking that habit of doing yoga for 5 minutes before something that you like to do for enjoyment. For example, you always like to have, let's say, a nice glass of iced coffee on the porch. You love to have iced coffee on the porch and you just watch cars drive by. Let's just say that's something that you enjoy doing. So you do 5 minutes of yoga and then you get to enjoy your iced coffee on the porch. That's what I do with meditation. I love coffee. I love meditating too, but to build that habit of doing meditation first thing in the morning, I love having coffee first thing in the morning, like most people. But what I do is I meditate first, and then only if I meditate am I able to have my coffee. And guess what? I meditate every day because I want my coffee every fucking day. And the same thing with drinking water. So now my rule is I add another thing. I drink a big 32 ounce, my entire hydro flask of water, then I meditate, and then I go and I drink my coffee. Okay? So it's about setting those habits, daily little pieces, but also with the mindset and the context that this is a long play. Fitness and wellness is for fucking life. It's until you're 6 feet under. There's no end. There's no end. There's no end point. So stop thinking that there is. Stop treating it like you're going to get somewhere and it's going to be done. This is a constant process. It's a constant practice. So the most important thing is to train that way now, but train your brain that way as well, and you will get so many more results. So what are your thoughts, fam? Drop it down below. Thank you so much for your post, Madison, and thank you everyone for watching. I really want to hear your thoughts, so leave me a comment down below. And remember, if you want to join the Swole fam, you could join me, Madison, and the rest of the awesome peeps inside the Swole fam for less than $3. So if you check the links below, swolenormousx.com, right below the beard and the gains, you can learn more. You can join for less than $3, upgrade at any time, because we have full programs, full yoga studio, full meditation, a full kitchen that breaks down the elimination diet, the nutrition jumpstart. We have a full recipe archive. We're adding new content every single week. It's fucking fire. The Swole fam is the tits. So where my Swole fam at? What up? Drop a hashtag Swole fam. And I'll see you all real soon for some more salty and vinegary nuts on your motherfucking chin. Peace.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my jealousy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity,